Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Joe Hindy, the Android Authority app guy. We're rolling into May, which means it's time to take a look back at all of the best applications released in April of 2014. First up is The Amazing Spider-Man 2 out of Gameloft. It's your stereotypical action-adventure game that features a superhero. You play as Spider-Man as you take on both classic bad guys and new ones. The graphics are pretty good and the gameplay is enjoyable. However, it does cost $4.99 and it also has in-app purchases. People have complained about it, but if you don't mind the admittedly greedy monetary tactic, it's not a half-bad game. Baldur's Gate was one of the classic RPG franchises of the late 90s, and now it's for Android. It's a little pricey at $9.99, but I've seen a lot of people state that they would fork out good money for a console-level game, and this is a console-level game. It's been reimagined for mobile, but all of the game mechanics remain pretty much the same. You can relive the classic or get into the franchise for the first time. It does offer in-app purchases, but they're mostly extras that do not affect gameplay whatsoever. If you're an RPG fan, this is definitely worth picking up. Chrome Remote Desktop is an awesome application if you like to interface with your PC while you're on your Android device. As the name implies, this app will let you remotely control your desktop from your Android device. You'll of course need Google Chrome on your computer and need the companion Chrome app in order to make this work, but as you can see from the screenshots, it does actually work. Domo Icon Pack hit the Google Play Store and people really seem to be enjoying it so far. It's $1.99 and rocks an impressive 4.8 rating in the Google Play Store. The Domo Icon Pack features 1,700 icons, a cloud-based wallpaper gallery, and the ability to search icons based on category. If you have a custom launcher and you want to try out some awesome icons, these may be for you. Farmville 2 Country Escape was released worldwide on Android this last month. Much like the Facebook game, the Android game has drawn either supreme enjoyment or complete hatred, and that's cool. Games with this level of social integration tend to make people angry when they get unwanted invites from them all day long. That said, the game is your essential Farmville experience. You grow things, you craft things, you expand your farm, and you can even transport goods back and forth to the Facebook version. Also, it's free. This month, Google added a new member of their Google Apps to the Play Store this month, and it was Google Camera. The simplistic camera hit the Play Store to almost unanimous critical acclaim. The blur mode has been touted as awesome, and people who have devices running 4.4 and up can enjoy the popular photo styles like Photosphere and Panorama. It is a little simplistic, and some may not like it, but as Google fanatics will no doubt point out, simplicity is kind of the point. It's free in the Google Play Store if you want to check it out. IFTTT, or If This Then That, is an application that allows you to create connections using simple if-then statements. Here's an example of how this would work. You can create a function that states that if you favorite something on Instagram, then that image would be saved on your Google Drive. The sky is practically the limit with this application, and it comes with support for most of the most popular applications. This is a great app for pretty much everybody, and you should definitely check it out. Impossible Road is a minimalist arcade game. How minimalist? The background is white and I actually didn't like that much, but the game itself is fairly fun. You control a ball that races down a road and you have the option of jumping off the road at any point to try to land further down the road. It's $1.99 and it has a 4.3 rating in the Google Play Store. Most of the complaints mirror my own in that the game's graphics are a tad too simplistic, but the game itself is still fun and really, that's all that matters. Next up is Nitro Nation, a drag racing game from the makers of the game Drag Racing. It features phenomenal graphics and a fairly easy gameplay system. People have been complaining about the in-game money mechanics as well as the horsepower mechanics. If you can get past the bugs, which the developers are in the middle of fixing, the game itself can be pretty fun, and it is free. Earlier this month, The Walking Dead Season 1 game was released on Android. Included are all 5 episodes of the game, along with the DLC 400 Days. The first episode is free, but everything else must be acquired via in-app purchases. Despite that, the game rocks a 4.5 rating in the Google Play Store. The graphics are phenomenal, the story is phenomenal, and the gameplay is, guess what? Phenomenal. If you're a Walking Dead fan, this is worth every penny, and it's a must-have game. If you were a fan of Wind Up Night, then Wind Up Night 2 should be a familiar face. The game features a few of the same ideas as the first one, but also includes enhanced graphics, more gameplay elements, and a lot more. The free version is a demo, and the paid version comes in the form of an in-app purchase. A few people have reported some release day bugs and issues here and there, but updates are slowly fixing these issues. It's definitely worth a shot if you're interested. Last on our list this month is XCOM. If the name sounds familiar, it's probably because you remember it as being one of the best PC games of 2012. The price is a little steep at $9.99, but there are no in-app purchases and the game owns a 4.5 rating in the Google Play Store. I see comments stating that they'd pay good money for a good game, and this would be good money spent on a good game. This is about as good as it gets on the entire Android platform, so you should definitely give it a look. Once again, I'm Joe Hindy, the Android Authority app guy. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and if you want to follow Android Authority, myself, or the rest of our awesome video team, you can find all of our social media links in the video description below. If you're hanging out for a minute, we have a couple of awesome videos for you to watch right over there, including my review of Farmville 2, as well as my review of Google Camera. Finally, don't forget to check out the written companion in the video description below, because that's where you'll find all of the app download links. As always, thank you for watching, everybody, and have a wonderful day.